In a surprising twist, the highly anticipated bout between David Benavidez, the two-time former WBC super middleweight champion, Demetrius Andrade, scheduled for November 25th, is now overshadowed by Benavidez's failed pre-fight drug test. The Voluntary Anti-Doping Association, VADA, conducted the test, revealing the presence of a banned substance in Benavidez's system. Benavidez, known for his aggressive fighting style and formidable punches, was initially considered the favorite in the upcoming clash against Andrade, a skilled and experienced boxer known for his strategic prowess. The news of Benavidez's failed drug test has sent shockwaves throughout the boxing world, raising uncertainties about the fate of the title fight and leaving fans eager for clarity on the situation. As Benavidez has yet to release an official statement regarding the failed drug test, speculation looms about potential consequences, including a suspension from boxing and fines. The World Boxing Council, WBC, is actively reviewing the situation and is expected to make a decision soon regarding Benavidez's status and the destiny of the title fight. Meanwhile, Demetrius Andrade remains focused on the fight, expressing disappointment at the news but maintaining his composure and determination. "I've dedicated significant effort to this fight, and I'm fully prepared to compete," Andrade affirmed. "I'll respect whatever decision the WBC makes, but my focus remains on delivering my best performance in the ring." Boxing world awaits the WBC's verdict, as the outcome remains uncertain. If Benavidez's suspension is upheld, the title fight will be canceled, leaving Andrade without an opponent and casting doubt on Benavidez's future in the sport. On the other hand, if the WBC allows the fight to proceed, Andrade will have an opportunity to contend for the WBC super middleweight title in the wake of Benavidez's failed drug test. Boxing legend Floyd Mayweather Jr. has weighed in on David Benavidez's failed drug test, labeling him as the biggest cheater of our boxing generation. Mayweather, who remains undefeated in his professional career, has always been a vocal critic of performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs, in boxing, and he didn't hold back in his assessment of Benavidez's situation. "David Benavidez is a cheater, plain and simple," Mayweather stated. "He's trying to steal the sport from clean athletes, and he doesn't deserve to be in the ring." Mayweather went on to say that Benavidez's actions have set a terrible example for young boxers and have tarnished the reputation of the sport. "Benavidez is a disgrace to boxing," Mayweather declared. "He should be ashamed of himself for cheating his way to the top." Mayweather's comments are sure to ignite further controversy surrounding Benavidez's failed drug test. The former two-time WBC super middleweight champion is already facing potential consequences, including a suspension from boxing and financial penalties. The WBC is expected to make a decision soon regarding Benavidez's status and the future of his upcoming fight against Demetrius Andrade. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is an undefeated boxing legend, but he has not been without his critics. Over the years, there have been allegations that he has used performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs, to gain an unfair advantage in the ring. One of the most notable accusations came in 2015, when Mayweather was scheduled to fight Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's trainer, Freddie Roach, alleged that Mayweather had used PEDs in the past, and he even offered to bet $100,000 that Mayweather would test positive for a banned substance. Mayweather denied the allegations, and he passed all pre-fight drug tests. The allegations against Mayweather have persisted. In 2017, former WBC middleweight champion Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. claimed that Mayweather had used PEDs in their 2010 fight. Mayweather once again denied the allegations, and he has never been found guilty of using PEDs. Despite the allegations, Mayweather remains one of the most respected and successful boxers of all time. He has won 50 professional fights, and he has never been defeated. He is also one of the highest-paid athletes in the world. However, the allegations have persisted over the years, and some people believe that there is a possibility that Mayweather may have used PEDs to help him achieve his remarkable success in the boxing ring. There are a few factors that have led to these suspicions. First, Mayweather has an incredibly rigorous training regimen, which some people believe could not be sustained without the use of PEDs. He has been known to train for up to 6 or 7 hours a day, even in his later years. Second, Mayweather has a very low body fat percentage, which is often seen as a sign of ped use. He has been able to maintain this level of leanness throughout his career, even as he has gotten older. Finally, Mayweather has never failed a drug test. However, it is important to note that drug testing methods are not foolproof, and it is possible for athletes to avoid detection. The revelation by the Voluntary Anti-Doping Association, FLOYD, of an unidentified banned substance in David Benavidez's pre-fight drug test has reverberated through the boxing world, prompting widespread concern. While the specific nature of the substance remains undisclosed, speculation abounds regarding its origin and potential causes. One plausible scenario is that Benavidez may have inadvertently ingested the substance through a contaminated supplement or food product. This could have occurred if the supplement or food item was tainted during manufacturing, storage, or handling, leading to contamination with prohibited substances. Another potential explanation is environmental exposure or second-hand contact, wherein Benavidez might have encountered the substance in the air or through contact with surfaces in a gym or training facility where performance-enhancing drugs are used. A less likely but conceivable scenario is that Benavidez could have been the target of sabotage or tampering. In the fiercely competitive realm of boxing, marked by high stakes and intense rivalries, instances of foul play have been documented, although they remain relatively rare. Irrespective of the source, the presence of an unknown banned substance in Benavidez's system raises serious questions about his commitment to clean competition and adherence to anti-doping regulations. Until the substance is identified and its source is determined, it remains challenging to ascertain whether Benavidez intentionally ingested the substance or if it was an unintentional occurrence, adding an element of uncertainty to the situation. The World Boxing Council's WBC decision regarding David Benavidez's status and the future of the title fight hinges on the outcome of ongoing investigations to determine the origin of the unidentified banned substance. If it is established that Benavidez knowingly ingested the substance, he is likely to face substantial consequences, including suspension and potential fines. David Benavidez, a two-time former WBC super middleweight champion, expressed a mix of emotions following the discovery of the banned substance in his pre-fight drug test. "I'm deeply disappointed with myself," Benavidez confessed, his remorse evident. "I've always strived to be a clean athlete, and this is a major setback. I'm taking full responsibility for my actions and will do whatever it takes to regain the trust of my fans and the boxing community." Amidst self-reproach, Benavidez hinted at a sense of injustice, questioning the source of the banned substance and the timing of its detection. "I'm still trying to wrap my head around how this happened," he stated. "I've been tested numerous times throughout my career, and this is the first time anything like this has come up. I'm cooperating fully with the investigation, but I can't help but wonder if someone is trying to sabotage my career." Despite the turmoil, Benavidez remains resolute in his determination to overcome this challenge and re-establish himself in the boxing world. "I'm not going to let this define me," he declared. "I'm still the same David Benavidez, the same fighter who's hungry to prove himself. I'll learn from this mistake and come back stronger than ever." It's unfortunate for David Benavidez that, for this upcoming fight, he invested tremendous effort into his training regimen, surpassing even his own rigorous standards. Known for his unwavering commitment to preparation, Benavidez's training for the impending bout against Demetrius Andrade reached new levels. He pushed himself to the limits, subjecting his body to demanding workouts and adhering to a strict diet to ensure he was in peak physical condition. Benavidez's training routine was nothing short of intense, featuring 2 workouts per day, 6 days a week. Hours in the gym were dedicated to honing his strength, conditioning, and boxing skills. Additionally, he engaged in long-distance runs and plyometric exercises to enhance his stamina and explosiveness, illustrating his thorough preparation for the fight. In tandem with his physical training, Benavidez collaborated closely with a nutritionist to formulate a strict diet, aimed at providing the necessary energy for optimal performance. This included cutting out processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats, while prioritizing the consumption of lean protein, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Despite the unexpected setback, Benavidez's dedication to his training and meticulous approach to his physical well-being remain evident in his comprehensive preparation for the anticipated bout. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe and smash the like button. Otherwise, Mayweather will be the greatest boxer of all time.